there will be an upcoming event, right? And what is this? Anyone can share?
TEDx American Intercon School.
TEDx AIS. Okay, TEDx is actually an event platform where schools, organizations can share ideas that are worth sharing. I think that's their main tagline, right? Thank you for always tuning in to Aii Talks Season 2, and we are still here with another episode. For this episode, we have few students who will be sharing interesting ideas, and I think with the tagline, it's ideas worth sharing. So ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our guest for today. We have Tepi. Please say hi to the camera. We also have Chia and Leiden. Okay, thanks for being here. Don't be shy. They look a little bit nervous. That's fine. They're starstruck about me, right? No, I'm just kidding. So she said literally like, no, I'm not starstruck about you. But now I will be asking, so there will be an upcoming event, right? And what is this? Anyone can share?
TEDx American Intercon School.
TEDx AIS. Okay, TEDx is actually an event platform where schools, organizations can share ideas that are worth sharing. I think that's their main tagline, right? So for this event, what are the key ideas that you will be sharing? Let's begin with Leiden.
So the topic that I will share will be related to the discrimination in school, and my topic is about the barrier of discrimination in educational platform.
Okay, sounds heavy topic, huh? Discrimination. Like, have you been discriminated before? Or maybe, not to be direct, have you ever felt that you were discriminated before? Because, you know, I mean, it's safe to say, share the opinion instead of like directly attacking it that way. So, have you ever felt discriminated before at some point in your life?
I don't think so.
You don't think so? Okay, you're in a lucky spot. How about you, Chia?
Well,
because you know, discrimination comes in many ways, right? It could be like you've been discriminated because of your gender. You've been discriminated because of your past. You've been discriminated because of your educational background, right? There are so many discriminations out there. So at some point in your life, have you been discriminated?
well, to be honest, back when I was in high school, around grade 8, I've been discriminated because I was at the lowest in the class. I was terrible at math, so people like...
because of like your ranking, right? Your status in terms of your grades or performance. Okay. And since you've chosen this topic, maybe this is something closer to your heart.
Yes, actually it's happened to me, but not really a problem. But since I do content on TikTok, so some of the junior, they started to complain to me that how they can like solve the problem to like stop the discrimination from school. How can I help them? How can I give the idea to them? So I started to choose this topic in order to help them, to motivate them. Yes, because they pass many stories related to genders, educational, like Chit have mentioned, like it's what already happened.
Okay. I think it's really happening in the society right now. Even in schools, they're happening. So it's also good to talk about it. So when we talk about it, we raise the bar. We let the opinion comes in, and at the same time, we get together on a very good discussion. So it's a good one, and hopefully you guys watch the TEDx topic specifically for that. Okay, now about you, Chia. Like I need to like let it flow. Chia. Okay.
So the topic that I'll be discussing will be about the importance of choice-based learning.
Choice-based learning. Okay. It's something new to me. I think maybe the term is new. Can you share a little bit about it? What is choice-based learning?
So choice-based learning is about, okay, so from the start, nowadays education, teachers is the center of the class. So students need to listen to him, right? Him or her. So he leads the discussion. But choice-based learning makes students stay in the center. The discussion that everything is students' choice.
I see, I see. The term that I used to have before for that is like student-based or student-centered approach. So the term that you're using is somewhat coined at one point. So choice-based learning. Interesting. Okay, I love to be part of that class. I think I was one of those students before who keep complaining about my teachers who will write everything on the board and ask us to copy everything. Have you experienced the same thing? Okay, no dropping of names. Okay, we love our teachers, of course. We love our teachers, but you know, in this dynamic world where things keep changing, education needs to change as well. It needs to level up. And when you're about to share that during that TEDx event, hopefully people would listen, especially our educators and the students themselves, so that we can be able to, you know, change that system a little bit more, okay? And Tepi, what about you? You're very young, by the way. I mean, I'm not saying you look old.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's okay.
Don't get hurt, okay? Nothing personal. I'm just saying that she looks really young, okay? But again, I'm not saying you look old. Okay, did you get the joke in there? Okay, Tepi, how young are you?
I'm 13 years old.
13 years old. So you just like jump from being a child to like, I'm an adult now because you're an adolescent now, right? So teenage years, 13, that's the start, okay? Do you like it so far being a teenager?
I think I like it so far because I'm able to compete with my friends and not let them tease me that I'm a child. Because
okay.
when I was like 12 years old and they are all 13,
Yes.
they would say, you're a child, and they try to like control me, tell me to do things like that.
I see. So now you're getting that freedom of autonomy to like make certain choices for yourself. Even daddy cannot dictate now?
No, he can still dictate.
Oh, he can still. Okay. Okay, but anyway, so going back to my question, what is your topic for the TEDx?
My topic, it's very easy. It's like, is AI the future of learning? How has ChatGPT and other tools change education?
Okay, so the driving force of artificial intelligence mixed into education. Are you pro to it? I mean, nothing to spoil about your speech, but are you more leaning towards using it or like I'm against it because of some reasons?
Both. Let's say I'm in the middle. I'm in the
Come on,
center.
she's being safe again. No, just kidding. Okay. I mean, okay, so let's do percentage. Like, are you 60% pro, 40% not, 70% pro, 30% not, something like that, you know?
For me, I think I would be like, 55% against.
55% against.
Yes,
Okay.
and 45% to let students use
45%.
it. Yes, 45%.
Okay, sure. Well, if you're gonna ask me, well, nobody's asking. Why not ask me? How about you, Jake? Can you try that? Like, you be the host, you ask me.
I don't know what to ask. It's
Just the same question, like about AI. What about you, Jake? Are you like against it or? Okay, sure. Take one action.
So while you are still working here, is it good to use technology or AI?
Oh, okay. Sure, that's a question already, right? Yes, I mean, for me, as long as like you're using it for like the advantages, like its benefits, I think you should, okay? And then, as long as we're not like touching and stepping into the creativity of the real artists out there, I think it's also good to use AI. Because sometimes if you go beyond those boundaries, that's when it becomes dangerous, okay? And I hope you will talk more about that in your topic during the TEDx, okay? Let's go to a lighter side of things. I just would like to know a little bit more. So you guys, I think Tepi right here is in the junior high school, right? Okay. And the two of you, are you studying in high school or in the university now?
We are a university student. We are freshmen.
University students. Okay. Now, does it change in terms of the demands? Let's say, for example, in terms of studies, like when you were in high school, how does it change when you are in the university now? Yeah, like for example, in terms of the things that you're actually doing, does it give you more freedom or like you need to be more independent or things like that?
For me, yes, I have more freedom. Because in high school, you go and study from morning till evening. Back in grade 12, I studied from 7 a.m. until 9 p.m. at night. Yeah. So, but in university, the schedule is like in between. There's class in 8 till 9, but the space from 9 to 10 is free. So I have more time to learn what I want.
So you like more of that flexibility, or you miss the pressure and fun of like having?
No, I do not.
Okay. Not you don't. Okay, sure. Okay. No, nothing against our high school educators out there. Basically, it's just a perception. Okay. So what about you?
I think it's different from each other a lot. Like since I came into the university, I have to be responsible a lot with the assignment. Actually, I didn't mean that in high school I don't have responsibility, but it's more responsible than in high school, because in high school, like the teachers always like holding our hand to do this, to do that, and we have many friends in that to do that the same as a team. But since I joined and came into university, everything started to be alone, and I started to be independent a lot. Like talking about the friends also. Since high school, I have many friends, but since I came into university,
No more friends.
I mean, I have friends, but there's no close friend.
Okay, so it's like your circle in high school were like really close and tight like this.
Yeah.
Okay, so in that sense, when you are in the university, it's like the circles are growing bigger, but at the same time, it's not that close and tight. I feel you. I have the same experience when I was like younger and, more fresh and confident. Kidding aside, yeah, I have the same experience as you guys. And then Tepi, are you looking forward to that experience?
Oh, me?
Like being independent, having your own time, flexibility, but not really no friends, but like, it's not really that close-knit.
I'm not into university at all.
For now.
I'm not. For now, because I don't really like being independent. I want to have a lot of friends, hang out with each other, talk a lot, because I'm the type of person who I don't want to be alone.
Very sociable, huh? Okay. I like that. Okay, different personalities, different perceptions, great job. The reason why I asked that is because you guys are all young, and considerably you are under the category which we call youth. And when you're part of that category, like there are expectations, but at the same time, there are certain limitations too. Now, question is, as youth, how do you think do you matter? Like, how do you think of course they do, but what silly question is that? Like, how do you think as a youth you can be able to contribute to Cambodia as a nation, or what kind of positive changes you can actually contribute to Cambodia at your age now?
So I think that because I was invited to the TEDx event, I wanted to motivate the people, the society in Cambodia to learn more about the education and its changes because of technology and the AI bots now.
Okay, great. Yes. So meaning to say you will share your knowledge with this AI technology and bring that onto that platform. Okay, clever. And Chia. Yeah.
So I believe that, well, I love to compete in many competitions, including SDGs competition. So I used to mentor students who also compete in SDGs competitions, and I guide them.
Okay.
And they kind of love the way I do it.
I like that. I like your strategy of your way of contributing. Like you pass it along. So you gain knowledge, you share these experiences and knowledge to other students, and hopefully they will also do the same for the next generation. Okay? That's nice. And
Yes, so like Tepi and Chiet said, they joined by this event TEDx, and Chiet said he contributed by the competition. Like I did the same. I enjoy competing, like debate, public speaking. So I can share all of my knowledge due to that with the references. But one more thing that you guys didn't mention, because I do content on TikTok. So yes, I can share all of my knowledge. I can spread the positivity during that, and I can motivate them. So this is the point that we can spread the knowledge to the youth nowadays.
okay, thank you so much. So you have a TikTok account. We will also share, if you don't mind, we will share a TikTok account so you gain more followers out. How many followers do you have anyway?
30K followers. Yeah.
It's a good thing when I hear that you guys have 30K. Like I tried opening my TikTok and then there are 2 followers I have. You know, that's sad.
including me, 3.
Oh, sure. No, it's okay. I just use my TikTok like for just like private browsing. Like I just check random things and whatever. And what do you call that? So now let's invite our viewers to join the event. Let us know more about the details. When is it gonna be? Where is it gonna be? And things like that. So you can share that information now.
So TEDx event will hold at Prime Cineplex at the Samai Square, and the date is on 7 December and this year. So guys, don't miss it. And more detail, I will give Tippy and Chien talk about
To
that.
share,
Like
okay.
how can you book the ticket, or how can you get the information? Yes, they will tell it.
For more details and to register, please scan the QR code below.
And for additional information, the ticket is only $13, including drinks and snack. $13 isn't expensive because you can get $30 back in a month, but you can't get the memories back. See you next time.
Thank you so much, and hopefully you don't miss the TEDx event. It's organized by AIS, supported by AI Language Center and the Mengli J. Quick Education, because we would like to deliver more to you, and that in that way we can be able to share more knowledge that are worth sharing, of course. Okay, thank you so much for today, guys. And once again, this AI Talks Season 2. Bye-bye for now.